Alright, so what we've covered so far is step 1, define your dream. Step 2, make a commitment. And those are preparation steps. Now we've also talked about the loop. The action steps are make your list, contact and invite the list, show the list the plan, and follow up and follow through. Now we're getting into the last 2 steps, steps 7 and 8. Counsel and strategize with your support team. This is the duplication of the whole process. If we don't do these last 2 steps, we're not going to have the results that we want in our business. Okay? Having duplication is key. Systems are duplicatable, but people are not. Now with coaching and counseling with your upline, the first thing that we need to understand is who is in our upline. Who is our support team? Who are the coaches and the mentors and the guidance people that we have to look to get counsel from? Just like a sports team, there's several coaches. Just in football, you've got your offensive line coach, your defensive line coach. You've also got your wide receiver coach, your quarterback coach, your assistant coach, your special teams coach. You've got the offensive coordinator, the defensive coordinator. We've got several coaches, just like you're going to have. You're going to have a lot of coaches in your support team that are going to be here to assist you and counsel and strategize with how to help you get to the next level and how to duplicate this business by doing the steps that we've covered so far. But understand this, there's only one head coach. Many assistants, but only one head coach. Understand who is the head coach that you are going to listen to. Not everybody's going to agree on every step. We're different people. But you need to identify who is the coach that you are going to listen to as the final word. Everybody's here to help assist you, but who is the individual that you're going to have the final say with? They're the head coach. That's who you have. And that's the individual that helps you have accountability. You see, I do accountability calls with my team that I'm personally working with. So what are the individuals doing? What are the steps? I've got to show them how to do the 8-step pattern. An accountability is great for counseling and strategizing, because if you have nobody to report to, then the results that you have will slow down. But when you report your progression, when you have somebody to give those reports to, the rate of acceleration and growth in your business will increase. The thing to understand about why you want to have strategy sessions with your team is to know that this is a storyteller's business. So the more stories you have in your support team, the better off you're going to be with your follow-up, with getting appointments, with showing people plans, because people identify to people. You're going to have people in their 20s that have had remarkable success. You're going to have people in their 30s and 40s that have had great, remarkable success too. You're going to have people in their 50s and 60s and maybe even some in their 70s that have had fantastic success. To know the stories that you have and the accessibility that they are to you is great for your candidates. Just like climbing Mount Everest, you guys, you have to have a coach. You see, 29,000 feet is what the summit of Mount Everest is. Along the way to summit the mount, we've got different camps. We've got to stop at each one of those camps. But you know, the most important thing about reaching the summit, about reaching the top, living your dream, is you've got to have that coach. There's always been somebody to help you along the way. Just like summiting the mountain of Everest. There's a coach. There's somebody that's been there. They've been to the top, and they come back down to the valley, and they find where you are at the base camp, and they say, follow me. I know the route to the top of the mountain. Find and identify who that coach is for you. And when you identify who that coach is, that's how you reach the top. And you work with that person every step of the way. We're looking forward to closing out your session here with the university in these next few videos.